that up, okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'm out here getting my fresh air because otherwise I'll go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, I needed this cigarette so bad, but I've only got one left for the drive home.
Oh boy.
So I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to stand out here. I was only going to smoke half of this.
Okay. There. Take care. Snow. What? Well, do you think it's going to rain or clear up today?
It's going to rain.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, well, do what you can. You've got to get in front of him because we're dropping stuff off. Much for those bright ideas.
Okay.
Okay, now
Does that make sense to you?
Well, that too.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh,
Yeah, this is, it's not much of a pension out of the hotel. It's only like $105 a month. But it's better than nothing.
that's what the pension really represents.
To the hotel, yeah.
Body's going to come later, but that's okay.
That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll end up over there because it's a good
Maybe-
idea. Do you want to go over there now?
Maybe we should.
Right, that's
because
a good
Bonnie
idea.
just went to pick up milk and stuff.
Yeah, so
Then
let's
she's going to
do
come and
that.
she can't sit on these chairs. 5 minutes.
Here, we're gonna sit over here.
Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle. Okay, where are you sitting, Catherine?
Oh, this end? Here. I'll sit across from him. We'll figure it out. There.
It's a double cups for $3. It's not here. It's this one right here.
Hot chocolate you gotta make on your own.
There it is.
Make on your own.
That's actually a good deal. $3 for 2 cups of medium
Oh, that's
hot
not too bad.
chocolate.
I'll go with his pension.
Church, cheesecake.
Breakfast sandwich.
Nobody noticed the difference. Would you like a hot chocolate?
Nobody noticed the difference.
Until I opened it up.
This weekend.
Well, they
Of course, I
would.
wouldn't open it up.
Card.
Well,
Scanning. When you buy a coffee.
Well, it's whatever. Oh,
If you buy 2 of them, you don't get for 2. You get 1.
Oh, is that how that works?
And you can't use it within 20 or 30 minutes before you can use it again.
I knew that, but I didn't know that it only scanned 1 coffee
Yeah.
and you're buying 4 or whatever.
Yeah. You think you're getting a really good deal, right?
No?
So good.
Well, it's a promotional thing. It's not a save you money thing. This is business.
Always.
McDonald's, now they truly are. You buy 2 cups, you got 2 stickers to add.
yeah.
Speaking of, how many stickers does a guy need?
7.
It's just your gym rewards card.
I got say.
Several of them.
Now how do you take and,
You have to make 2 separate purchases, but you don't have to wait 20 minutes.
See, we should have left that window up and then I could have watched all of this.
think like it?
All I can see is the copper.
Yeah, well, then I could have watched all of that. There you go. What do you know?
Oh, she sends out to Costco every Tuesday to shop.
Sean, is today a good day to get a hold of him? Is he home on Sundays?
Yeah, as a rule. But they go shopping sometime later in the morning.
Okay, I'll call him around supper time. I'm gonna see if I can use his scaffolding just to do the ceiling in the basement. He has wheels for his scaffolding, doesn't he? I think they came with
so.
it. I think they
I
came
don't know.
with it. I've got scaffolding, but
Outdoor scaffolding.
it's so large and so...
Have you got one of those bendable ladders?
Yeah,
Not a
I've got the
bendable.
8. Do you need one?
I have a stairwell that you really do need an extension ladder to go into. The problem is since things have been changed around the house, you can't get the extension ladder into the stairwell. I have got to work on the ceiling fixture, and it's either that or build out scaffolding, but one of those bendable ladders might do it.
The multi-use ladders.
Yeah, you know
it
that the-
goes up, down, or
Yeah, because
straight or
then I
or
couldn't
straight out.
plank it or, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for one that will do the uneven legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you wait a few
Oh,
weeks?
I don't know, not till spring, dear. Not till spring.
Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've got it
I
in the
know
basement there.
it's icky weather right now still. No, I
sun-
jerry rigged up. I went down to Value Village. I bought a lamp, like a pole type, lamp. Stuck it up on the stairs, sort of tied it into position, put fake plants around and said, there, that'll fix things for a while, right? Like, but it went down just about before the snow, and there isn't a hope in he can't manage it. I might get the extension ladder in that side door where it would come in. I've got a whole lot of wood, like fencing pile, and I don't even know if we can angle an extension ladder past the cedars, because they sit here, there's the door, there's the, yeah.
It's short when it's folded down.
Bingo,
together.
that's, yeah, this thing is, I mean, what's the extension? The old extension ladder's
The upside
20
to
feet,
that.
isn't it?
It's 12.
Is it only
It'll go up
12?
to 24 feet.
Yeah, well, that's about what I need to go up in the 2 stories worth. So, and then once you get it in there, you can't get the thing extended properly anyway.
The good side to it is it's stable.
Stable
The
is good.
downside to it is it's heavy.
Oh, okay.
When Costco sold them, they just wanted something durable and in and out the door for them. It's not the ultralight like some of the other manufacturers.
Well, even bringing in,
The price of the other.
I have old, I call them, I just call them my ladders. You know what I mean by an old wooden extension ladder? You know, when I finally went down, I said, well, we'll just take it apart, we'll salvage it. Those are some of the most useful pieces I've had, because they're usually enough to get to an eaves, and they're light. Like, yeah.
Ultra light.
Oh, they're what?
Ultra light.
They're old wood light.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
They're not weak.
the old
Oh,
guy
not anymore,
on the
they-
old ladder, I guess everything's working. Yeah.
It's just,
It's down south. I remember you for that come spring.
what?
Come spring.
Come spring what?
I remember that he called me an old guy.
Well, we know you're an old guy.
He was talking in general.
This is,
You shouldn't take it personal.
Okay.
anytime?
Take it up and down my lane. Took it up and down. I was like trying to turn.
It's
Where's the lean? Where's the lean?
Nearly
There's no lane.
The flip.
I always flip the friggin' thing.
Yeah.
I just, no, this is all wrong.
The bike that we saw down at the oyster bar.
Is that the new Ryzen?
Oh, yeah.
The Ryzen.
No, thank
Three
you.
wheels and tilted.
No, thank you.
No, what sat well was the Spider, the Riker.
Riker.
It's the Riker. So it's a little bare bones Spider when we were out to the bike show, and I think he could handle that nicely.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is. It also just puts you in a decent position too. So, but that's 12 new. If I could find one used, it'd be about 8, which that's not bad.
What's the name of that one
Can-Am?
Can-Am makes? What's that called? That one?
You do mean
No, the slingshot.
Oh, that.
That
yeah.
is the most impressive,
That thing is wild.
and it's a side-by-side.
Yeah.
The most impressive watch that I did, and that was at Sturgis. These guys were doing smoke shows, spinning around, and they didn't lift one wheel out. And we're talking doing U's in a circle, and just aggressive.
They are very impressive.
Well, the Spider works in the same
How
principle.
much are they?
Far more than that 8,000 I mentioned on the Riker.
That's because he doesn't want me to go with him.
No, you wouldn't anyhow. The slingshot.
Yeah,
Well, if it's got a side by side, I'm sure the seats are comfortable.
Very,
Much better, yeah.
a lot of big blind
you're
spots you can't see because
Getting it together here. Look at that. Look, we're here. Look, you're here. Just, okay, yeah, you're here. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, just look at me. Look, we need to document this. Okay, you ready? Well, I figured we got through this far, and then we'd go over to home, and then you can maybe have a nap if you want, and all that other good stuff. And okay, but we did do this much. Did you take the key off the bike?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's something. Well, maybe Friday night we can go out to Timmy's and use one of your coupons and go see everybody and eat something. Have supper there? Okay. Okay, where do you want to sit? Right there? Okay, well, there we are. There, this is a good table. Okay. So we got here briefly.
Yes, we did.
Okay, well then that's good.
I think so too.
Look at me. Are you just trying harder today, or are you feeling better?
I'm trying harder.
Well, that might be a good thing. I almost called and said, forget it.
Why?
Well, I don't know. That's just it. This little bit of exercise, this is a little bit of exercise for you, Tim. And the more that you do every day, the more you can do. Well, that's interesting. Look at that. You find that then all of a sudden you need to do that. Well, it's better than you was. I don't hear any little birds today.
Hear any birds today?
No, it's
Lots of choppers.
what?
Lots of choppers in there.
They may be starting flight schools again. Okay, which would explain it. They tend to do that somewhere in the spring is when they start doing that and doing whatever. And it's like how, you know, how they do the bomber school or whatever.
Yeah.
That happens about 2 months from now. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's a good. That is definitely a good thing. Well,
5 of chalices, knave of chalices, 2 of wands, and 7 of wands.
7 of wands. Wait a minute. What?
5 of chalices, knave of chalices, 2 of wands, 7 of wands.
There's hope, and it's going to be a hell of a struggle.
As long as there's hope.
Keep the faith. Definitely. So when I get in, I'll play with that stuff, and I'm going to go upstairs and print some stuff for whatever. And I don't even know if I'm going to take you to the the lodge. It's extra oxygen if you've got to sit in in the van that length of time. But we've got to do banking yet too. So my other thought was I guess I could send you to the bank to do that, but I've got a deposit to do as well, and I don't know if I should give you all of that cash to go walk around with.
No.
So
I feel bad enough that $600 is gone.
So I don't know. That's got to happen, and I don't know if I. But my only other bright idea was if you dropped me off, you would have time to go to the bank, theoretically pick up Lorraine. Well, no, you'd come to McAllen first.
I gotta get seasoned salt because it's all gone.
Well, I didn't use it.
I didn't use a half a shaker in a week.
Well, I haven't put it on anything.
I don't know where the hell it went.
Maybe you are using that much, Tim.
I got enough left for today.
Getting out for 10 minutes is a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, it'll get warmer here over the next few months, let's hope, huh? At least we'll assume it will. Okay. Because it's remarkably wet. Here, that's a nice shot. It's okay, I'm doing my fake moment shot. Okay, look at me. Okay, real quick, give me a hug. Put that in there and we'll get rolling. Okay. Love you two, wave.
Wave.
Hi, here, we wave. Okay, this one here. Must be nicer weather. Sadie's out of her doghouse and wants to go out front.
Right.
Well, she does.
Well, yeah, that's because it's not raining.
Well, yeah, so it's like, what? It must be summer.
Of course.
And she is shedding. Big time. But the mess I picked up out there is unreal, and I don't know quite what else to do with her right now, other than just tomorrow I've got to print stuff for whatever, and I don't want to be doing it. I've got to have my one copy that I can have printed. I'm really, if you're going with us, Tim, I'm not really expecting more than 3 of us.
We need to find him.
More than 3 of us out at the lunch.
Figured out a plan B. Another way.
We may end up with Clay, but at that point, maybe it makes as much sense to leave you here. But the problem is you've still got to do, you've still got to do bank, and so do I. So I haven't quite figured that out yet, but
Now, he's your brother.
Where are you two from?
Down south.
well, yeah, I know. Toad. What did he do? You don't know. He did something. They're doing their I'm on the chair moment, and okay, and then one prowls, and then they just do that moment, right? I'm on the chair. You're not on the chair.
Very good.
I think the guys are having their nappy now. Oh, could be.
Yes, you see, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.